Okay, we're going to take the other road into Petersburg, the back road. That's the airport terminal right there. That's the normal road, which runs right into the middle of town. This is the back road to Petersburg. So we're heading, I guess, east away from the airport. As you can see, the airport out there, mountains over there, a little fog and mist, which is real common here. Hiking trail there with a bridge up over there. It is the 13th, I think, of October. It is noon, 50 degrees, which is a pretty common fall day here. Doesn't get real cold here. Folks out walking their dogs, maybe doing a little training. A lot of hunting dogs here. You see a glacier way up there on top of the mountains. No idea what that is. See, we're coming on down towards the ocean. You'll get a glimpse of this. There's a lot of heavy timber between the road and the ocean as we get in towards town. There's the little park here in the ocean. It's fantastic. This road will wind through this forest here. Always have to kind of keep an eye peeled. There are a lot of deer that live in these woods. They're not very big. Sitka deer, maybe 120 pounds. They'll come bouncing out of the woods all the time. Nice house here. Leaves off the road. I'm not sure what that's about, but nice guy, I guess. Glimpse of the ocean out here. As we drive along, you will see boats, lots of boats. This is a fishing town. This is a harbor town. Everything revolves around that water out there. This red house here belongs to the director of nursing. Her husband has converted that garage into a theater and have about an 8-foot screen in there. I watched Thursday Night Football one year and it was fantastic. You see the moss hanging off the trees here. Yeah, it rains. It rains a lot. I think Sitka's in the, or excuse me, Petersburg is in the top 10 rainiest spots in the U.S. Ocean visible back there. Doesn't get very cold here. It's closer to Seattle than it is to Anchorage. I think it's only 650 miles to Seattle, I think. So the weather here is often like the Pacific Northwest. It is, as I've said, 50 degrees right now. Probably won't snow for weeks. Meanwhile, in Anchorage, I think it's in the 30s and may snow in the next few days. Certainly snow by Halloween. There's the ocean out there, just spectacular. again, I'm not real familiar with the actual geography, but here we're coming into the inlet, and there's the open ocean out there somewhere. Pretty quiet in the harbor today. Most of the fishing, now that it's the middle of October, fishing is pretty much done for the year. There will be still occasional small openings for crab and possibly halibut, but the bulk of the fishing, of course, is salmon, and that was over at the end of September. Later on, we'll get to the harbor and lots of boats tied up. Many of the people that work those boats live in Seattle or the Seattle area. There's a bald eagle up on that tree, or the pole. There he is. Lots of nice homes here with ocean views. We're picking up garbage, good for him. I'd like to live there. Wow. Lots of American flags, that's good to see. Norwegian flag too. And we're getting real close to downtown Petersburg, coming in from the north side. This big building here is one of the canneries. They really can't fish anymore. They fillet them, cut them, and send them out fresh or some frozen. And this is, of course, the main street of Petersburg, Nordic Way. OBIC Foods. This is one of the two grocery stores in town. IGA, the one out by the airport, is larger, but this is more convenient, given that the hospital is just a block or so up. See the hospital sign to the left. The hospital is just a block up there. So we'll continue down Nordic Way here for a bit. Scandia House, that's the hotel I always stay at. Nice folks. And there's the road that goes back to the airport that we came in with the first video.